You know that feeling when you wake up and your face just feels puffy? Well, today we're going to break down exactly how to depuff and sculpt your face right at home with a simple science-backed technique that actually works. Let's dive in.
I mean, we've all been there, right? You wake up, look in the mirror, and your face just looks a little fuller than it did the night before. Or that sharp jawline you had in the morning kind of melts away by the afternoon. It's super common, and the fix is way simpler than you might think.
And here's the thing, the secret isn't some miracle cream or an expensive new gadget. It's all about understanding this kind of hidden system inside your body, one that doesn't have its own engine to keep it running.
So what is actually happening under your skin? We're going to get into the science of the puff. Because trust me, once you get the why, the how makes so much more sense, and you'll get way better results. Okay, so let's introduce the star of our show, your lymphatic system. The easiest way to think about it, it's your body's personal waste removal service. Its whole job is to clear out junk, toxins, and, this is the important part for us, excess fluid from your tissues. When that system gets a little sluggish, that's when you see the puff. Okay, and this right here is the big aha moment. You've got your circulatory system, right? It's got the heart, this amazing pump that's working 24/7, pushing blood all around. But the lymphatic system, it's got nothing, no pump. It literally relies on you to get things moving. So if there's no pump, how does this stuff even move around? Well, it moves when you move your muscles, when you breathe deeply, and, most importantly for what we're talking about, when you use external massage. This is why after a whole night of being still while you sleep, that fluid can just kind of pool in your face.
Okay, so we've got the science down. Now for the fun part, the how. And we have to start with the single most important step that honestly almost everyone gets wrong or just skips completely.
No, I'm serious. If you've ever tried facial massage or Gua Sha and thought, this isn't really doing anything, this is probably why. If you miss this first step, you're basically just pushing that puffiness around your face with no exit strategy. It has nowhere to go. Let me put it this way. You wouldn't try to clear a clogged sink by just splashing water around in the bowl, right? No, you've got to clear the drain pipe first. Well, for your face, the main drain is right down by your collarbones. And here's how you do it. It's so simple. First, you just gently stroke over your collarbones, kind of pushing down and out. This is what opens the drain. It's called the terminus. Then, you gently stroke down your neck to clear that path. You have to do this before you even start on your face. It's non-negotiable. All right, drain's open. Now let's talk tools and technique. Because getting this part right is the difference between actually helping your skin and, well, maybe even hurting it by causing irritation. Okay, if you forget everything else, just remember this one number. Your tool, whatever you're using, should be almost flat against your skin. We're talking a 15 to 45 degree angle. You want it to glide, to move the fluid, not to scrape or dig in. Big difference. So let's talk about the big mistakes I see all the time. First, holding the tool straight up and down at that 90-degree angle. Nope. Also, using way too much pressure. The lymph is right under the skin, so you barely need any pressure. Think feather light. And please, always use a facial oil for slip and always move in just one direction. And look, you absolutely do not need to go out and buy some fancy, expensive tool. If you've got clean hands and a little bit of facial oil, you have literally everything you need to get started. It is 100% about the technique, not the tool. But hey, if you are curious about the tools, here's a quick rundown. A Gua Sha is awesome for really sculpting and getting into those tight jaw muscles. A jade roller is perfect for quick daily depuff. An ice roller is amazing if you have some serious puffiness or redness. And again, your hands are fantastic, totally free and great for beginners. Okay, real talk time. Let's manage expectations, because in a world full of social media hype, it is so important to know what lymphatic drainage can actually do and what it can't. So here's what it does do, and you'll see this pretty fast. It reduces puffiness, makes your jawline and cheekbones look more defined, and can even make your skin look a bit brighter. Now, here's what it doesn't do. This is not going to permanently change your bone structure or get rid of fat. It's a temporary effect, not a substitute for surgery. The real magic, it's all about consistency. Think of it like going to the gym, but for your face. The long-term benefits, like better circulation and overall healthier-looking skin, come from making it a regular practice, maybe 3 to 5 times a week. This is all about maintenance, not a one-time fix. Okay, so you've got the science, you've got the technique, you know what to expect. Let's put it all together into a super simple plan you can start, like,
tomorrow morning. Here it is, your new 5-minute morning routine. It's so easy. First, cleanse your face and get some oil on there for slip. Second, open the drain at your collarbone and neck. Do not forget this step. Third, massage your face, always moving up and out. Fourth, finish by sweeping everything back down your neck to that exit point. And fifth, just apply the rest of your skincare. That's it. So there you have it. The power to depuff and sculpt your face is literally in your hands. Now that you know the right way to do it, the only question left is, are you ready to take control of your morning puffiness?